Welcome to lesson 24. Now, it's not only the C that gets changed by having these letters, one of these sitting next to it. This letter here can also change its sound. You'll be familiar with it as a G, but it can also make a J sound. Now, it doesn't have to, but it can when it sits next to an E, an I, or a Y. And we're going to have an example of that in our first word today, which is cage. K-A-J, and it's going to use the G when it's making a J sound, and it has a silent E next to it, like the C in mice. And so it has two jobs there, making the G say J, and the A say A. And can you try that with page? Page. Age. There we go. And rage. I hope you don't do that very often. Get into a rage. That means get all angry. And wage. A wage is money that someone receives every week in agreement for doing some work. Wage. Now we've got some other words in lesson 24. Fade. Fade, that would be add. So we need that silent E on the end to make that say the A for fade. And made. Now if we stopped there, don't know if you stopped there, that would be ma-add. Put the E in to make that say ma-a, to make that letter say its name. To wade. It's the next word, wade. Do you get that one? To wade out in the water. It's to walk through the water. Ride is the next word. Now if you just wrote that, that's rid. You need the E on the end to make that say its name. So that's ride. Side. Side. Good. And last word for today is wide. Now if you just wrote that, that would sound wa-id, which I don't know if is a word, but the word we want today is wide. You need that silent E on. You don't have to draw those arrows in, that's just to help you think about that job makes that E on the end makes no sound, but its job is still important. You can't drop it off the end. Well done, and that's the end of lesson 24.